Nobody tells you this, but sometimes the thing you are waiting for has not come yet, because life is not only bringing it to you, life is also preparing you to receive it. Not because you are not worthy, not because the universe has forgotten your prayer, not because your dream is too big, too late, or too far away, but because there may still be a place inside you that is learning how to feel safe with the very blessing you have been asking for. You may have been asking for love, but a quiet part of your heart may still be afraid of being hurt again. You may have been asking for money, but a quiet part of your body may still feel unsafe when life gives you more. You may have been asking for peace, but the mind may still be used to worry, control, and the need to know every answer before it can rest. You may have been asking for a new beginning, but something inside may still be holding the old ending with both hands. So when it has not come yet, please do not hurry to say, life is saying no. Sometimes life is saying, let me prepare your heart so you can hold this without losing yourself. There is a deep difference between wanting something and being ready to receive it. Wanting comes from desire. Receiving comes from trust. Wanting says, I need this now so I can feel safe. Receiving says, I am safe enough to let life bring this in the right way. Wanting often feels tight in the body. Receiving feels softer. Wanting can become fear when the thing does not arrive quickly. Receiving can stay open because it knows that delay does not always mean loss. This is why the waiting season matters. It is not empty time. It is not wasted time. It can become the place where your energy changes, your belief softens, your heart grows stronger, and your spirit becomes ready for what you once prayed for from fear. Maybe you have looked at your life and said, why has it not happened yet? Why has it come for others but not for me? Why does it feel so close and then far away again? These are tender questions. They come from a heart that is tired. They come from someone who has tried to stay hopeful even when the outer world has not shown the full answer. But today, let the question become softer. Instead of asking, why has life not given it to me? Ask, what inside me is still becoming ready to receive it with peace? That question does not blame you. It does not say you have failed. It simply opens a doorway. It brings your power back. It reminds you that you are not only waiting for life to move, life may also be waiting for you to open in a new way. What is meant for me is not lost. It is being prepared in the right way. Let that sentence move through you slowly. What is meant for me is not lost. It is being prepared in the right way. This does not mean you sit still and do nothing. This does not mean you ignore life, avoid action, or pretend there is no pain. It means you stop turning the waiting into a story of rejection. It means you stop using time as proof that you are forgotten. It means you stop looking at the silence and calling it abandonment. Some answers grow in quiet places. Some doors open after the heart has learned not to beg at the wrong one. Some blessings arrive after you no longer need them to prove your worth. The real reason it has not come yet may be that your soul is learning a new way to receive. For a long time, you may have chased good things as if you had to run after them before they disappeared. You may have held love tightly because you were afraid it would leave. You may have held money tightly because you believed there would never be enough. You may have held peace tightly because you did not trust life to be kind. But what is held with fear cannot always breathe. What is gripped too tightly cannot always flow. A blessing needs room. It needs a heart that can welcome it without turning it into fear. It needs a mind that can say, I do not need to control every detail. I can trust the path. Sometimes the delay is not outside you. Sometimes the delay is the space between the old you and the new you. The old you may have asked for a new life, but the old you also knew how to live in the old pattern. The old you knew how to worry. The old you knew how to expect disappointment. The old you knew how to settle for less. The old you knew how to turn one delay into proof that nothing good ever comes. But the new you is being born in a quieter way. The new you says, I can wait without hating myself. I can desire without losing my peace. I can prepare without panic. I can trust that life knows more than my fear knows. This is not a small change. This is a deep inner change. Think of a seed under the soil. If you looked only at the surface, you might say nothing is happening. The ground looks the same. The garden looks quiet. Here is no flower yet. There is no fruit yet. There is no color yet. But under the soil, something is moving. Something is opening. Something is growing roots before it shows itself to the world. If the seed had a mind full of fear, it might say, why am I still in the dark? Why has nothing come yet? Why am I buried? But the darkness is not punishment. The darkness is part of growth. The root must come before the flower. The quiet work must come before the visible beauty, and in the same way, your waiting may be growing roots in you. Maybe life is teaching you to stop needing one thing to make you feel complete. Maybe life is teaching you to stop making one person the answer to your whole heart. Maybe life is teaching you to stop making one result the proof of your value. Maybe life is teaching you to receive slowly, so when the blessing comes, you will not be frightened by it, sabotage it, or lose yourself inside it. This is a loving kind of preparation. It may not always feel loving in the moment, because the mind wants proof now. The mind wants the door open now. The mind wants the answer clear now, but the soul understands seasons. The soul understands that some things must ripen. The soul knows that what arrives too early may not be held with peace. You have not been forgotten. You are being formed. You are being softened where fear once made you hard. You are being strengthened where doubt once made you collapse. You are being taught to stand in your own worth before the outer answer appears. This is why the real work is not only asking for the thing. The real work is becoming the one who can receive the thing without fear. If you ask for love, become a safe place for love to meet you. If you ask for abundance, become someone who can feel calm, wise, and open with more. If you ask for peace, stop feeding every thought that steals your peace. If you ask for a new path, stop giving all your energy to the old one. There is nothing wrong with desire. Desire can be beautiful. Desire can be life moving through you. The desire for love, healing, safety, freedom, a home, a new chance, a peaceful heart, or a better future can be sacred. But desire becomes heavy when it turns into panic. It becomes painful when the mind says, "If this does not come now, I am nothing." It becomes tight when you use the blessing as proof that life loves you. Life already loves you. The blessing is not coming to prove that. The blessing is coming to meet the version of you who is ready to live from that truth. So today, let yourself breathe around the thing that has not come yet. Do not push it away. Do not pretend you do not care. You do care. That is why it hurts. But hold it differently. Instead of holding it with fear, hold it with trust. Instead of saying, "Where is it?" say, "I am preparing for it." Instead of saying, "It will never come," say, "Something is still forming." Instead of saying, "I must force this," say, "I can do my part," and let life do its part. Your part is to heal the fear. Your part is to open the heart. Your part is to choose one thought that supports you. Your part is to stop speaking against the very good you want to receive. Your part is to become ready. The universe does not need your panic to bring what is right. Life does not need your fear to open a door. Your blessing does not need you to suffer every day to prove that you care. There is a calmer way to wait. There is a softer way to want. There is a peaceful way to prepare. You can want it and still sleep at night. You can desire it and still bless today. You can miss it and still trust that life has not ended. You can feel unsure and still say, "I do not know how, but I am willing to believe that good is still possible for me." This is where your energy begins to change. The old energy says, "I am empty until it comes." The new energy says, "I am becoming ready while it comes." The old energy says, "I must chase it before I lose it." The new energy says, "What is right for me can meet me in peace." The old energy says, "If I do not see it, nothing is happening." The new energy says, "Some of the deepest changes begin before they can be seen." This shift may seem simple, but it changes the whole inner world. It tells your body that you are not in danger just because something has not arrived yet. It tells your mind that waiting does not have to become fear. It tells your heart that you can stay open without breaking. What you want may not be missing. It may be moving through a path you cannot see yet. It may be waiting behind a door that is not ready to open. It may be connected to people, choices, moments, and changes that are still being arranged. It may be held back until you stop asking from fear and start receiving from trust. It may be delayed because life is protecting you from a version of it that would not have loved you well. It may be delayed because you are being guided towards something better than the shape you first imagined. Sometimes what you ask for comes in the exact form you hoped for. Sometimes it comes in a softer form. Sometimes it comes after life removes what would have blocked it. Sometimes it comes after you stop calling the wrong thing your only answer. And sometimes the waiting changes you so deeply that when the blessing comes, you receive it with a calm heart, not a desperate one. That is a beautiful moment. That is when you know the waiting was not empty. It taught you how to hold good without fear. So let this be the first truth of this journey. It has not come yet, but that does not mean it is not coming. It has not come yet, but that does not mean you are unworthy. It has not come yet, but that does not mean life is against you. It may mean your heart is being prepared, your old fear is being softened, your energy is being cleared, your trust is being built, and your soul is learning how to receive without losing its peace. Say gently, I am willing to be prepared for the good that is meant for me. Say it as if you are not begging life anymore. Say it as if you are opening a door inside yourself. I am willing to be prepared for the good that is meant for me. I am willing to stop calling delay rejection. I am willing to stop turning silence into fear. I am willing to become safe with receiving. I am willing to trust that life can work in ways I cannot see. I am willing to believe that what is meant for me is not lost. I am willing to prepare my heart, my mind, my body, and my spirit for the good that can still find me. Waiting feels painful because the mind often does not wait quietly. The mind begins to tell stories. It says, maybe I missed my chance. It says, maybe it came for everyone else, but not for me. It says, maybe I asked for too much. It says, maybe life is saying no. The waiting itself may be hard, but the story you tell about the waiting can make it even harder. The delay may be one thing. The meaning you give the delay becomes another thing. And many hearts suffer not only because something has not arrived yet, but because they have turned that delay into proof that they are not loved. This is why waiting can feel so heavy. You are not only waiting for the thing, you are waiting while the mind brings up every old fear. You are waiting while memories return. You are waiting while comparison whispers. You are waiting while doubt asks questions that hurt. You are waiting while the body grows tired. of hoping. And if you are not gentle with yourself, the waiting season can become a place where you attack your own heart. You may begin to say, "Why can I not manifest this? Why am I not enough? Why do I keep failing? Why does nothing ever work for me?" These questions may feel natural, but they are not kind. They do not open you. They close you. The real pain often begins when you look at the delay and make it personal. You say, "It has not come, so I must not be worthy." You say, "It has not happened, so I must have done something wrong." You say, "It has not arrived, so life must not care about me." But that is not truth. That is pain speaking. That is the old wound trying to explain the unknown. When the mind does not know why something is taking time, it often creates a painful answer. And many times, that answer is not guided by wisdom. It is guided by fear. Please understand this gently. The fact that something has not come yet does not mean you are being punished. It does not mean you are blocked forever. It does not mean everyone else is chosen and you are not. It does not mean life is keeping good away from you because you are not enough. It may only mean that the path is still moving. It may mean that timing is still forming. It may mean that the old energy is still clearing. It may mean that life is teaching you to stop using delay as a mirror for your worth. Waiting. Hurts most when you believe the waiting says something bad about you. If you wait for love, you may think, "I am hard to love." If you wait for money, you may think, "I am not lucky." If you wait for healing, you may think, "My body is against me." If you wait for change, you may think, "I am stuck." But what if the waiting is not saying any of those things? What if the waiting is simply a season? What if it is a space where the inner life is being healed before the outer answer arrives? What if the delay is not a sentence against you, but an invitation to stop giving your worth to something outside you? The heart closes when it is hurt by time. It closes when it has hoped before and been disappointed. It closes when it has trusted and then felt alone. It closes when it sees other people receiving what it has been asking for. It closes when it believes, maybe it is never going to happen for me. And once the heart closes, it becomes harder to receive what life is already trying to send. Not because the heart is bad, not because the heart is weak, but because the heart is protecting itself. A closed heart is often a heart that has been tired for too long. So if you feel tired of waiting, do not shame yourself. Do not say, "I should be more positive." Do not say, "I should trust better." Do not say, "I should not feel this way." Feeling tired does not mean you have no faith. Feeling sad does not mean you are failing. Feeling unsure does not mean your desire is wrong. It only means you are human. The tender work is not to force yourself to feel happy every moment. The tender work is to stay open without hurting yourself more. The tender work is to say, "I am feeling the pain of waiting, but I will not use this pain to attack myself." The mind loves to compare. This is one of the reasons waiting becomes painful. You see someone else receiving love, and the mind says, "Why not me?" You see someone else getting the opportunity, the home, the peace, the answer, the new beginning, and the mind says, "What about me?" But comparison only sees the outside. It does not see the whole path. It does not see what was healed in secret. It does not see what was lost, learned, released, or prepared. It only sees the visible fruit. It does not see the roots. And when you compare your roots to someone else's fruit, your heart becomes heavy. Your timing is not their timing. Your path is not their path. Your lesson is not their lesson. Your heart is not their heart. Your blessing does not need to arrive the same way, in the same month, through the same door, or in the same form. Life has not run out of good because someone else received something. Someone else's open door does not close yours. Someone else's love does not take away your love. Someone else's abundance does not steal your abundance. Someone else's peace does not mean peace is not available to you. Let their good remind you that good exists. Do not let it become proof that you are behind. Behind is a painful word. The mind says, "I am behind." But behind what? Behind whose life? Behind whose clock? Behind whose plan? You are not a machine. You are not a race. You are not here to match someone else's season. You are here to become true to your own path. Some flowers bloom early, some bloom later. Some grow in places where the light comes slowly. Some need deep roots before they open. The flower that blooms later is not less loved by the sun. It is simply following its own timing. Waiting also hurts because it makes the mind feel out of control. The mind wants to know when, how, where, through whom, and in what form. It wants a map. It wants a promise. It wants a date. It wants proof. But life does not always give proof before it asks for trust. Sometimes life gives only the next breath. Sometimes only the next step. Sometimes only a quiet feeling that says, "Do not give up yet." And to the fearful mind, that can feel like not enough. But the soul knows how to walk with less. The soul knows that not every answer comes all at once. The soul knows that some paths are shown step by step. If you are waiting for something now, your mind may be trying to protect you by preparing for disappointment. It may say, "Do not hope too much." It may say, "Do not believe too deeply." It may say, "It is better to expect nothing." But the heart cannot live well without hope. Hope does not mean you deny reality. Hope means you leave room for life to move. Hope means you do not let the old pain write the final page. Hope means you can look at what has not happened yet and still say, "I do not know the way, but I am not closing my heart." The pain of waiting can also come from the belief that once it arrives, then you will finally be okay. Once love comes, then you will feel lovable. Once money comes, then you will feel safe. Once the answer comes, then you will relax. Once the door opens, then you will trust life. But this puts your peace far away. It says your peace must wait outside the door until the blessing arrives. That is too much pressure on the blessing. It makes the blessing carry the job of healing your whole heart. But no outer thing can do all of that work for you. The blessing can meet you, support you, and bring joy, but it cannot become your only source of worth. This is why waiting can become sacred if you use it differently. Instead of waiting to feel worthy later, practice worthiness now. Instead of waiting to feel loved later, speak to yourself with love now. Instead of waiting to feel safe later, give your body safety now. Instead of waiting to trust after the answer comes, practice trust while the answer is still forming. This does not make the desire less important. It makes you less dependent on the desire for your inner life. And when you are less dependent, you become more open. You stop begging. You begin receiving. There is a quiet strength in saying, I still want this, but I will not lose myself while I wait. That is a powerful sentence. I still want this, but I will not lose myself while I wait. I still welcome love, but I will not abandon myself for it. I still welcome abundance, but I will not hate my life until it comes. I still welcome healing, but I will not speak to my body like an enemy. I still welcome a new beginning, but I will not call today worthless. I still welcome the answer, but I will not make silence mean I am forgotten. When waiting hurts, come back to the body. The body often carries waiting as tight shoulders, a heavy chest, a closed stomach, a restless mind, or a tired heart. Place your awareness there gently. Do not attack it. Do not say, "Why am I feeling this?" Say, "I see that waiting has been hard for me." Let the body know you are not going to force it to be calm. Let it know you are with it. Sometimes the softest words create the biggest shift. I am here. I am safe in this moment. I do not need to know everything today. I can breathe. I can take one step. I can trust a little more than yesterday. The mind may still ask, but what if it never comes? This is a very human fear. Do not fight it with anger. Answer it with love. Say, even if I do not know the timing, I will still care for myself. Even if I do not know the form, I will still stay open to good. Even if I do not have the answer today, I will not abandon my own heart. That is real faith. Faith is not always a bright feeling. Sometimes faith is simply not turning against yourself while life is still quiet. The waiting season can show you where your trust has been wounded. It can show you where you still believe you must earn love. It can show you where you still think life gives good things only to others. It can show you where you are asking from fear. It can show you where you are gripping one outcome so tightly that you cannot see any other path. These things are not shown to shame you. They are shown so they can be healed. Awareness is not punishment. Awareness is light. And when light enters a hidden place, you can finally choose differently. So if the thing has not come yet, do not let the pain of waiting become the voice that leads you. Let love lead you instead. Let patience become softer. Let trust become simple. Let your prayer change from, "Please give it to me now so I can feel okay," to "Prepare me to receive what is right without fear." That is a very different prayer. It has peace inside it. It has strength inside it. It tells life, "I am not only asking for the gift, I am asking to become ready for the gift." The real pain of waiting is not always that the thing is missing. Sometimes the real pain is that you have forgotten who you are while waiting for it. You have made the missing thing bigger than your own spirit. You have made the delay louder than your inner truth. You have made the silence stronger to hand your faith. But you can return. You can remember. You can say, "This delay does not define me. This waiting does not decide my worth. This silence does not mean life is against me. I am still whole. I am still loved. I am still becoming. I am still open to good." Let the heart hear this again. The real danger is not the delay. The real pain comes from turning the delay into proof that you are not loved. Do not do that to yourself anymore. Do not let time become a weapon against your heart. Do not let comparison steal the beauty of your own path. Do not let fear make a final answer out of a season that is still moving. You can wait with more kindness. You can wait with more trust. You can wait without losing your light. Say gently, "I do not turn delay into rejection. I do not turn waiting into shame. I do not turn silence into fear. I let this season prepare me. I let this season strengthen me. I let this season teach me how to receive with peace." Let those words settle into the tired places. Let them soften the part of you that has been asking, "Why not me?" Let them remind you that the answer may still be forming. Let them remind you that you are not behind. Let them remind you that your heart can stay open, even here. Delay is not denial. Let those words become a soft place inside you. Delay is not denial. Just because it has not come yet does not mean it will never come. Just because the door has not opened yet does not mean there is no door. Just because you cannot see the path yet does not mean life is not making one. Sometimes what looks like a delay is really preparation. Sometimes what feels like silence is really protection. Sometimes what seems like nothing happening is really life arranging things in a way your eyes cannot see. The mind loves speed. It wants the answer now. It wants the sign now. It wants the person now. It wants the money now. It wants the healing now. It wants the new life now. And when life does not move as quickly as the mind wants, the mind begins to panic. It says, something is wrong. It says, I must force this. It says, maybe it is over. But the soul does not always move by speed. The soul moves by truth. The soul moves by readiness. The soul moves by timing. The soul understands that a blessing must not only arrive, it must arrive in a way that can stay, support, and match the deeper good of your life. Life is not late. Life is arranging things for my highest good. Say that slowly. Life is not late. Life is arranging things for my highest good. This does not mean every delay feels easy. It does not mean you will never feel tired, confused, or sad. It means you do not let those feelings become the whole truth. It means you make room for another possibility, the possibility that life is not ignoring you, the possibility that something is being moved, cleared, prepared, or protected. The possibility that a better form is still coming together. Think of a flower. You cannot pull it open and call that blooming. If you pull the petals open before they are ready, you do not help the flower. You hurt it. The flower opens when the conditions are right. Light, water, roots, warmth, time. So many quiet things must work together before the beauty appears. Your blessing may be like that. You may want to pull it open with force. You may want to make it happen before the conditions are ready. But life may be saying, let this open in the right way. Not to hurt you, not to test you with cruelty, but because forced things often do not bring peace. There are things that would have hurt you if they came too soon. Love that comes before self-worth can turn into chasing. Money that comes before inner safety can turn into fear, pressure, or loss. Attention that comes before grounding can make the nervous system feel unsafe. A new door that opens before you are ready may look like a blessing, but feel like a burden. This is why timing matters. What is good must also be right. What is right must also be received with a heart that can hold it. Sometimes the delay is saving you from receiving something in the wrong form. You may be asking for love, but life may be protecting you from love that repeats your old wound. You may be asking for an opportunity, but life may be protecting you from a door that would drain your spirit. You may be asking for fast change, but life may be protecting you from building on a weak foundation. The mind only sees the thing it wants. The deeper wisdom of life sees the whole path. It sees what you are asking for. It also sees what that thing will do to your peace, your heart, your body, your future, and your growth. This is why trust is not weakness. Trust is not sitting in fear and calling it spiritual. Trust is not refusing to act. Trust is not pretending that desire does not matter. Trust is the deep breath that says, I will do my part, and I will not destroy my peace trying to do life's part. Your part is to listen. Your part is to prepare. Your part is to take the next honest step. Your part is to heal the belief that says you are not worthy. Your part is to stop chasing what keeps moving away from your peace. Your part is to become open, steady, and kind to yourself. Life's part is timing, connection, movement, protection, and the path you cannot yet see. When you say delay is not denial, you are not lying to yourself. You are choosing a kinder meaning. You are saying, I do not know the full answer yet, but I refuse to make this delay mean I am rejected. That one choice can bring relief to the body. It can stop the mind from running into the worst story. It can help the heart stay open a little longer. And sometimes that little opening is all that is needed for guidance to enter. There is a kind of waiting that closes you, and there is a kind of waiting that prepares you. Closed waiting says, nothing is working. I am forgotten. I am behind. I must force this. Prepared waiting says, something is forming. I am learning. I am becoming ready. I can take one loving step today. Closed waiting watches the clock with fear. Prepared waiting waters the soil. Closed waiting compares. Prepared waiting listens. Closed waiting holds the desire with panic. Prepared waiting holds the desire with love. You are allowed to want what you want. You do not have to pretend you do not care. Spiritual trust does not mean you become cold toward your dream. It means you hold your dream in a softer way. You stop squeezing it. You stop using it to measure your worth. You stop saying, if this does not come, I am nothing. You say, I welcome this good, and I am willing to let it come in the right way. That sentence gives the desire room. It lets the heart breathe. It lets life move. Maybe you have been waiting for something for a long time. Maybe it feels like you have prayed, hoped, tried, changed, and still the outside has not shifted in the way you wanted. If so, please hear this gently. Your effort is not wasted. Every loving thought counts. Every moment you choose peace instead of panic counts. Every time you do not return to the old pattern counts. Every time you speak to yourself with kindness counts. Every time you trust instead of chase counts. These things may not show up on the outside at once, but they are building a new inner world. And the outer world often follows the inner world when the inner world becomes steady. The delay may be teaching you steadiness. It may be teaching you to stay connected to yourself even when life is not giving quick proof. It may be teaching you to stop making one outcome your whole source of peace. It may be teaching you to trust your worth before the blessing comes. It may be teaching you to act from love, not fear. It may be teaching you patience, not as punishment, but as strength. Real patience is not helpless waiting. Real patience is calm preparation. Ask yourself softly, how can I prepare today? Not with pressure, not with fear, not with the feeling that you must be perfect. Just gently. If love came, how would I want to meet it? If abundance came, how would I want to hold it? If the new door opened, how would I want to walk through it? If peace came, would I allow it? Or would I keep searching for the next problem? These questions help you become ready. They bring your attention away from where is it and back to who am I becoming? If love has not come yet, prepare by becoming loving toward yourself now. Speak to yourself with the kindness you hope to receive. Stop proving your worth to people who cannot see your heart. Stop calling crumbs a feast. Stop abandoning your needs because you are afraid of being alone. If abundance has not come yet, prepare by building a peaceful relationship with what you have now. Bless the money that comes. Use it with care. Stop speaking only lack. Learn one wise step. Open to receiving without guilt. If peace has not come yet, prepare by making small, peaceful choices. Breathe before answering. Rest before breaking. Say no when no is true. Stop giving the mind every fear as food. Delay can become a teacher when you stop calling it an enemy. It can show you what you still fear. It can show you what you still believe about yourself. It can show you where you still think you must chase, beg, or force. It can show you where you need softer boundaries. It can show you where you need more trust. It can show you where you still look outside yourself for permission to feel worthy. These lessons are not here to keep the blessing away. They are here to help you receive it in a healthier way. Sometimes the thing has not come yet because the wrong door must close first. And this can be hard because the wrong door may be the one you keep staring at. It may be the person you hoped would change. It may be the plan you wanted life to follow. It may be the path you thought was the only way. But life may have more ways than your fear can see. The closed door may not be the end. It may be direction. It may be protection. It may be the way life turns your face toward the door that can truly open. Do not mistake silence for absence. Life can be quiet and still present. Think of the night before morning. The world may be dark, but the sun has not disappeared. It is only not visible from where you stand. Think of roots under the soil. You cannot see them, but they are doing the work that makes the flower possible. Think of a path in fog. You may not see far, but you can still take the next step. In the same way, your answer may not be visible, but that does not mean nothing is happening. The mind says, "Show me first, then I will trust." But often the soul says, "Trust a little and you will be able to see more." Trust opens the eyes in a different way. Fear looks only for proof of danger. Trust looks for small signs of support. Fear says nothing is changing. Trust notices the little shift, the calmer breath, the kinder thought, the clear no, the moment of peace, the new idea, the sudden feeling to stop chasing, the strength to choose yourself. These may be the first signs that something is moving. Do not ignore them because they are not the full answer yet. Small signs are still signs. Small shifts are still shifts. You may want a big sign that everything is coming, but sometimes the first sign is that you are no longer falling apart in the same way. The first sign is that you do not chase like before. The first sign is that you do not speak lack over your life every morning. The first sign is that you pause before reacting. The first sign is that you stop making someone else's silence mean you are unlovable. The first sign is that you can say, "I do not see it yet, but I am not giving up on myself." That is a holy change. That is the beginning of receiving. If the desire still matters to you, hold it with love, but also hold yourself with love. Do not care for the dream while hurting the dreamer. Do not pray for the blessing while speaking against the one who will receive it. Do not ask life for good while telling yourself you are too late, too broken, too unlucky, or too hard to love. Your words matter. Your energy matters. The way you wait matters. Waiting with cruelty makes the heart tired. Waiting with love makes the heart stronger. Say, "I choose to wait in a way that does not wound me." That is a beautiful practice. I choose to wait in a way that does not wound me. I choose to desire without begging. I choose to prepare without panic. I choose to trust without needing every detail. I choose to stay open without losing myself. I choose to believe that delay is not denial. I choose to let life bring what is right in the way that is right. There may be days when you forget this. There may be days when fear returns. There may be days when you look at the empty space and feel sad again. That is all right. Healing is not a straight line. Trust is not built in one perfect morning. When fear returns, return gently. Do not make fear another reason to judge yourself. Say, "Ah, the old fear is here. I can breathe. I can listen. I can choose again." Every return matters. Every soft return teaches the body that peace is possible. Let delay teach you to return. Return to your breath. Return to your worth. Return to your inner home. Return to the truth that life can still surprise you. Return to the knowing that the outer world is not the only place where change begins. Return to the small steps. Return to the loving words. Return to the gentle trust that says, I do not have to see the whole path today. Life is not late. Life is arranging things for my highest good. This sentence is not here to make you passive. It is here to make you peaceful enough to hear guidance. Panic is loud. Trust is quieter. When you panic, you may run past the very door life is opening. When you trust, you slow down enough to notice. You notice the nudge. You notice the idea. You notice the person. You notice the boundary. You notice the step. You notice what no longer feels right. You notice what brings peace. The delay may be giving you time to notice. So do what is yours to do today. Take the step you can take. Speak the truth you can speak. Care for the body you live in. Bless the money you have while you open to more. Love yourself now before love arrives from another place. Create peace in small ways before the whole life feels peaceful. Prepare the room inside your heart. Make space. Release what keeps you tied to the old. Stop saying no to yourself while asking life to say yes. Delay is not denial. Delay can be protection. Delay can be preparation. Delay can be the soft space where your heart learns to receive. Delay can be the season where the old self loosens its hold. Delay can be the time where life removes what cannot come with you. Delay can be the quiet before the door opens. Delay can be the root before the flower. Delay can be the breath before the answer. Let your body hear this. You are not being punished by time. You are not forgotten by life. You are not outside the reach of good. You are being asked to trust the unseen. You are being asked to prepare with love. You are being asked to stop calling the quiet a curse. You are being asked to believe that the path can still unfold in a way that brings peace. What is meant for me is not lost. Life is not late. I am not behind. I am being prepared to receive with peace. I do my part with love, and I allow life to do its part in the right way. I stop forcing what needs to unfold. I stop fearing what I cannot yet see. I open my heart to divine timing. I trust that the good meant for me can still find me. The thing you are asking for is not only listening to your words, it is also meeting the energy you live in each day. You may say, I am ready for love. But if a deep part of you still believes love is unsafe, the heart may open and close at the same time. You may say, I am ready for abundance. But if your body still feels fear every time you think about receiving more, you may welcome money with one hand and push it away with the other. You may say, I am ready for peace. But if your mind is still loyal to worry, control, and the need to fix everything, Peace may come near, and you may not know how to rest inside it. This is not blame. This is awareness. There is no shame in having fear. There is no shame in wanting something and still being scared of it. Many hearts are like this. They want the blessing, but they are also trying to protect themselves from the pain they once knew. A heart that has been hurt may want love, but it may also ask, will this hurt me again? A body that has lived in lack may want abundance, but it may also ask, is it safe to have more? A mind that has been disappointed may want a new path, but it may also ask, what if I trust and nothing happens? So the desire is real, but the fear is real too. Both may be living inside you at the same time. This is why it has not come yet for some people. Not because they do not deserve it, not because life is against them, not because their prayer was not heard, but because the desire and the inner state are not yet walking in the same direction. One part says, I want this. Another part says, I am afraid of this. One part says, bring me love. Another part says, love is dangerous. One part says, bring me success. Another part says, if I am seen, I will be judged. One part says, bring me peace. Another part says, if I stop worrying, something bad may happen. And when the inner world is divided, life may wait while you learn to become whole. Wholeness does not mean you never feel fear. Wholeness means fear is no longer the leader. Wholeness means the loving part of you can hold the scared part of you without letting it close every door. Wholeness means you can say, yes, I feel afraid, but I am also willing to receive good in a safe way. That one sentence can begin a deep change. You do not have to fight the fear. You do not have to push it away. You do not have to pretend it is not there. You can simply bring love to it. You can say, I understand why you are afraid. You are trying to protect me. But we are learning a new way now. Your energy is the inner atmosphere you carry. It is the feeling behind your words. It is the belief under your desire. It is the story you repeat when no one else can hear. It is how your body feels when you think about what you want. It is whether you open when you imagine receiving, or whether you tighten. This inner atmosphere matters. Not because you must be perfect to receive, not because one worried thought can ruin your life, but because the energy you return to again and again becomes the place where your life grows. If the energy is fear, you may keep looking for proof that nothing is coming. If the energy is lack, you may keep noticing what is missing. If the energy is unworthiness, you may push away good things because they feel too kind, too easy, or too new. If the energy is control, you may only accept the blessing if it comes in one exact way, through one exact person, at one exact time. But life has many ways. Life has many doors. Life can bring support through paths your mind has not planned. If you are too tight around one form, you may miss the softer ways life is trying to help you. This is why your inner state matters so much. The thing you want may be close, but you may still be learning how to feel safe when it comes close. Love may be close, but the old wound may say, run. Abundance may be close, but the old fear may say, hold too tightly. Peace may be close, but the old mind may say, find another problem. A new opportunity may be close, but the old self may say, hide, delay, wait, do not be seen. So the work is not to beg harder. The work is to become safer inside. The work is to make your heart a place where the good you ask for can land. I am becoming safe to receive the good I have asked for. Let that be your gentle thought. Not, I must be perfect before good comes. Not, I am the reason it has not come. Not, something is wrong with me. Say it softly. I am becoming safe to receive the good I have asked for. There is kindness in this sentence. It allows growth. It allows time. It allows the scared parts of you to be included. It tells your body, we do not have to force this. We are learning how to receive. If you are asking for love, ask yourself, do I feel safe being loved without chasing? Do I feel safe receiving kindness without trying to earn it? Do I feel safe letting someone be gentle with me? Or do I expect pain? Do I feel safe saying no, setting a boundary, being honest, and still being loved? These questions may show you where the heart is still healing. They are not here to make you feel bad. They are here to bring light. If love has not come yet, or if it comes and leaves, or if it comes in ways that do not feel peaceful, perhaps life is guiding you to heal the place that still confuses love with anxiety. Perhaps life is teaching you that real love should not require you to abandon yourself. If you are asking for abundance, ask yourself, do I feel safe with more? Do I feel worthy of receiving without guilt? Do I trust myself to use what comes wisely? Do I bless money, or do I fear it? Do I speak of lack more than I speak of possibility? Do I allow support, or do I push it away because I believe I must struggle alone? Money carries energy in the mind. For some, it brings hope. For others, it brings fear. For some, it brings guilt. For others, it brings pressure. So if abundance has not come yet, perhaps your inner life is learning how to receive without fear. Perhaps you are learning that having more does not have to make you unsafe. It can help you give, build, rest, care, and live with more ease. If you are asking for peace, ask yourself, do I know how to rest when there is nothing to fix? Do I allow quiet, or do I fill every quiet space with worry? Do I trust calm, or does calm feel strange? Do I feel guilty when life is gentle? Do I search for the next problem because peace feels unfamiliar? Many people say they want peace, but their nervous system has been trained by stress for so long that peace feels almost empty. The mind may think something is wrong when nothing is wrong. It may search for danger because danger feels known. This is not your fault. It is only a pattern, and a pattern can be softened with patience, love, and steady practice. The energy must match not in a harsh way, but in a loving way. You do not need to become a perfect match for your desire. You only need to stop being completely loyal to the energy that blocks it. If you want love, begin practicing love in your own words, your own choices, your own boundaries. If you want abundance, begin practicing trust, care, gratitude, and wise action. If you want peace, begin practicing one calm breath before the mind runs. If you want a new life, begin living one small part of that new life today. Energy changes through practice, not through pressure, not through force, through practice. A new energy may feel strange at first. If you have spent years worrying, peace may feel too quiet. If you have spent years chasing, stillness may feel like loss. If you have spent years proving your worth, receiving may feel uncomfortable. If you have spent years expecting disappointment, hope may feel unsafe. Do not make that wrong. The body simply needs time to learn that the new energy is safe. Speak to it gently. Say, "We are earning peace now." Say, "We are learning to receive now." Say, "We are learning to trust without chasing now." Say, "We are learning that good can come without struggle." This is one reason the blessing may feel delayed. You are not only waiting for the outer thing, you are building the inner home where it can stay. A home needs space. A heart needs space too. If the heart is full of fear, resentment, old stories, and self-doubt, it may not have room for the good that is trying to enter. So life may be helping you clear the room. It may be helping you put down old beliefs. It may be helping you stop repeating old words. It may be helping you stop calling yourself unlucky, forgotten, unwanted, or behind. It may be helping you speak like someone who is available to good. Listen to the words you repeat when you are tired. Those words show your energy. Do you say, "Nothing ever works for me"? Do you say, "I always lose"? Do you say, "Love is not for me"? Do you say, "Money is always hard"? Do you say, "I am too late"? Do you say, "I do not know how to receive"? These words may feel true because they are familiar, but they are not the final truth. They are old instructions. And today, you can begin giving new instructions. Not fake words, not forced words, gentle words, believable words. Words that open the door instead of closing it. Say, "I am learning to receive." That may feel more honest than "I receive everything easily." Say, "I am opening to support." That may feel safer than I have no fear. Say, good can come in ways I have not seen yet. That may feel softer than everything is perfect now. Say, I am willing to believe life can help me. Willingness is powerful. Willingness does not force the mind to leap. It simply asks the mind to open a little. And sometimes a little opening is enough for light to enter. The energy of receiving is not panic. It is not begging. It is not checking every moment to see if the thing has arrived. Receiving is a soft, open hand. Receiving says, I welcome good and I trust the right path. Receiving says, I can desire and still be calm. Receiving says, I can prepare without pressure. Receiving says, I do not need to become small to receive love. I do not need to suffer to receive abundance. I do not need to control everything to receive peace. Receiving is a new way of being. So begin today by noticing your body when you think of what you want. Does your chest open or does it tighten? Do your shoulders soften or do they rise? Does your breath deepen or does it become small? The body tells the truth softly. If you feel tight, do not judge it. Say, this desire still feels unsafe in me. I will bring love here. Then breathe. Let your hand rest on your heart if that feels natural. Say, I am safe to want this. I am safe to receive this in the right way. I do not have to force it. I do not have to fear it. I can let life prepare me. The desire is ready, but the receiving space may still be healing. Let that sentence comfort you. The desire is ready, but the receiving space may still be healing. Your heart may need more trust. Your body may need more safety. Your mind may need a kinder story. Your spirit may need more surrender. None of this means the blessing is lost. It means you are becoming the one who can hold it with peace. I am becoming safe to receive the good I have asked for. I am becoming calm around love. I am becoming open around abundance. I am becoming soft around peace. I am becoming steady around new doors. I am becoming kind to the parts of me that are afraid. I do not shame my fear. I guide it. I do not force my heart. I prepare it. I do not chase the blessing. I become ready to receive it. A new blessing often asks for a new version of you. This is one of the quiet truths that many people do not talk about. You may want a new life, but the old self may still be living by old rules. You may want peace, but the old self still reacts from panic. You may want love, but the old self still chases, overgives, and forgets its own needs. You may want abundance, but the old self still speaks lack, fears support, and expects struggle. You may want a new door, but the old self still hides when it is time to walk through it. This does not mean the old version of you is bad. Please do not speak to yourself that way. The old version of you helped you survive. The old version learned how to move through pain. The old version learned how to protect you when you did not know another way. The old version may have learned to please others to feel safe. It may have learned to worry to feel ready. It may have learned to control to avoid pain. It may have learned to expect little, so disappointment would hurt less. It may have learned to close the heart because opening once felt dangerous. That old version does not need hate. It needs love. But it cannot lead you into the new blessing. You cannot receive a peaceful love with the same energy that keeps chasing pain. You cannot receive a soft life with the same energy that keeps choosing pressure. You cannot receive abundance with the same energy that keeps saying struggle is the only way. You cannot receive a new beginning with the same energy that keeps returning to the old door. The new blessing is not only coming to change your life, it is calling you to change your relationship with yourself. The old self may ask, how do I get it fast? The new self asks, how do I become ready in a healthy way? The old self asks, how do I make them choose me? The new self asks, how do I choose myself with love? The old self asks, how do I force life to prove I am safe? The new self asks, how can I feel safe in my own heart right now? The old self asks from fear. The new self receives from trust. This is the inner change that makes room for outer change. I release the old version of me that could not receive with peace. Say this gently. Do not say it as if you are throwing yourself away. Say it as if you are blessing the old self and letting that old way rest. I release the old version of me that could not receive with peace. I thank the old ways that helped me survive, but I do not need to live by them forever. I can learn a new response. I can learn a new rhythm. I can become a safer place for good to enter. The old version may have believed that love must be chaste. It may have believed that if someone pulls away, you must run after them. It may have believed that your worth depends on being chosen. It may have believed that being alone means being unwanted. But the new version begins to understand that love should not require self-abandonment. The new version does not beg at doors that make the heart bleed. The new version knows that being chosen by someone else is beautiful, but not at the cost of losing yourself. The new version says, I can love without chasing. I can care without shrinking. I can receive love that feels safe, kind, and true. The old version may have believed that money only comes through hard struggle. It may have believed that ease is not safe. It may have believed that receiving more means something bad will happen. It may have believed that you must always be tense, always afraid, always preparing for loss. But the new version begins to build a peaceful relationship with abundance. The new version can be wise without being fearful. The new version can save without hoarding from panic. The new version can spend with care without guilt. The new version can receive support without feeling ashamed. The new version says, I am safe to let more good come into my life. The old version may have believed that peace is not possible until everything is fixed. It may have believed that calm must wait until every problem disappears. It may have believed that worry is a form of care. But the new version understands that worry is not the same as wisdom. Panic is not the same as preparation. Control is not the same as safety. The new version says, I can take the next wise step and still keep my heart soft. I can care deeply without carrying fear all day. I can be responsible without attacking my own peace. This is why the blessing may not have come yet in the way you wanted. It may be waiting for you to stop being loyal to the version of you that would not know how to hold it. If the blessing came to the old self might fear it, chase it, cling to it, doubt it, or push it away. If love came to the old self might forget its worth. If abundance came to the old self might feel unsafe. If peace came to the old self might search for the next danger. If a new door opened, the old self might hide because visibility feels scary. So life may be helping you grow into the new self first. This is not punishment. This is preparation. The universe is not saying, you are not good enough. Life may be saying, let us help you become steady enough to receive this well. There is a great love in that. A blessing that you cannot hold with peace may become another lesson. A blessing received by the wounded self may become another place where the wound repeats. But a blessing received by the healed and healing self can become a new chapter. The new version of you does not need to be perfect. Please remember this. You are not waiting to become a flawless person before life can bless you. That is not love. The new version is simply more aware, more honest, more gentle, more open, more willing. The new version catches the old patterns sooner. The new version does not stay as long where the soul feels heavy. The new version speaks with more kindness. The new version takes one small step even when fear is present. The new version says, I am learning, and I do not need to punish myself while I learn. A new blessing often asks for new habits. Not huge habits all at once, small ones, a new thought in the morning, a new way of answering fear, a new boundary, a new pause before reacting, a new way of speaking about money, a new way of caring for the body, a new way of ending the day without fear. These small things may seem simple, but they teach the subconscious mind that life is changing inside you. They say, we are no longer fully living from the old story. They say, we are becoming available to something better. If you want to know whether the new self is being born, do not only look at the outside, look at your response. Are you reacting the same way? Are you chasing the same way? Are you fearing the same way? Are you speaking to yourself the same way? Or is there even a small change? Maybe the situation has not fully changed yet, but you did not collapse like before. Maybe the answer has not arrived yet, but you did not call yourself unworthy. Maybe love has not come yet, but you stopped running after what hurts. Maybe abundance has not come yet, but you took one wise step instead of repeating fear. That is the new version rising. The new blessing needs your new agreement. The old agreement may have been, I will stay small to be safe. The new agreement says, I can be safe and still grow. The old agreement may have been, I will accept less because I fear having nothing. The new agreement says, I can honor myself and trust life to meet me. The old agreement may have been, I will worry so nothing surprises me. The new agreement says, I can be aware without living in fear. The old agreement may have been, I must earn love by giving myself away. The new agreement says, I am worthy of love while remaining true to myself. Every time you choose the new agreement, the old self loses a little power. Not because you fight it, but because you stop feeding it. The old self may still speak. It may still say, chase. It may still say, fear. It may still say, this will not work. It may still say, go back to what you know. Do not be surprised by that. The old self is familiar. It has practiced those roads for a long time. But familiar is not always loving. Familiar is not always true. Familiar is sometimes only the old pain you know how to survive. The new self may feel strange at first. Peace may feel strange. Receiving may feel strange. Not chasing may feel strange. Speaking kindly to yourself may feel strange. Taking care of your body may feel strange. Let it feel strange. Strange does not mean wrong. It may only mean new. The body may need time to trust the new way. Keep returning. Keep showing up. Keep choosing one small, loving response. Little by little, the new self becomes more natural. One day, you may notice that you do not beg where you once begged. You do not explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You do not make one delay mean life is over. You do not look at the empty space and call yourself forgotten. You do not speak to your body like an enemy. You do not panic every time money moves. You do not say yes when your whole soul is asking for no. These are not small things. These are signs that you are becoming the one who can receive. The blessing is not only asking, do you want me? It may also be asking, can you hold me with love? Can you hold me without fear? Can you hold me without losing yourself? Can you hold me without turning me into your only source of worth? When you can answer with more peace, you become ready in a deeper way, and life knows this. Life feels the difference between desperation and readiness. It feels the difference between chasing and opening. It feels the difference between fear and trust. So do not hate the old version of you. Put a hand over your heart and say, "Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for helping me survive, but I am ready to learn a new way." Let that be enough for today. You do not need to remove the old self in one moment. You only need to stop letting it make every choice. You can let the new self speak. You can let the new self breathe. You can let the new self take one step. The old version may say, "I need proof before I trust." The new version says, "I can trust myself while the proof is forming." The old version says, "If it has not come yet, I am behind." The new version says, "I am being prepared in my own timing." The old version says, "I must force this." The new version says, "I can act with love and allow life to move." The old version says, "I am empty without it." The new version says, "I am whole now and I am open to more." This is the inner change that makes room. It is not loud. It may not be seen by others, but it is powerful. When you change the one who is waiting, the waiting changes. When you change the one who is asking, the prayer changes. When you change the one who is receiving, the blessing can see in a new way. You are not only waiting for a new life, you are becoming the version of you who can live that new life with peace. I release the old version of me that could not receive with peace. I bless the old self for helping me survive. I do not shame my past. I do not attack my fear. I simply choose a new way. I am becoming steady. I am becoming open. I am becoming safe with love. I am becoming safe with abundance. I am becoming safe with peace. I am becoming safe with the good I once feared. I am ready to receive without losing myself. Before something new arrives, life may begin to clear space. This clearing can feel confusing. You may think nothing is happening, but something may be loosening. You may think life is taking things away, but life may be making room. You may think the delay means the blessing is far away, but the delay may be the season where the old energy is being removed from your path. Sometimes before the new can enter, the old must stop holding the door. This is not always easy. Clearing can feel like loss. It can feel like silence. It can feel like distance. It can feel like old desires no longer fitting. It can feel like certain people, habits, thoughts, or plans no longer feel peaceful. It can feel like your soul is outgrowing places that once felt familiar. And when this happens, the mind may panic. It may say, "Why is this leaving? Why is this changing? Why do I feel different? Why is life not giving me what I asked for?" But perhaps life is answering the prayer in a way you did not expect. Perhaps it is first removing what cannot come with you. I trust what is leaving. I trust what is making room. This is not always an easy affirmation. Sometimes the heart wants to hold on. Sometimes the heart says, "But I know this. I understand this." Even if it hurts, it is familiar. The familiar can feel safe, even when it is not loving. The old pattern can feel safe, even when it keeps you small. The old relationship with fear can feel safe, even when it steals your peace. The old way of thinking can feel safe, even when it closes your heart. So when life begins to remove or loosen what no longer matches your future, the old self may feel afraid. But what if the empty space is not punishment? What if the empty space is preparation? What if life is clearing the table before placing something new upon it? What if the silence is giving your heart time to hear a deeper truth? What if the closed door is not rejection, but direction? What if the person who moved away, the plan that changed, the habit that no longer works, the place that no longer feels right, or the old desire that no longer brings peace is part of the answer? Sometimes life will not bring the new blessing into a crowded room. If the room is full of old fear, old pain, old stories, old habits, and old attachments, where will the new good rest? If your hands are closed around what hurts, how can they open to what heals? If your heart is still waiting at the wrong door, how will it notice the right one? If your mind is still repeating, "It must come this way or not at all," how will life show you a better way? Clearing makes space. Space may feel empty at first, but space is sacred. Space is where the new can breathe. Before love comes in a peaceful way, life may remove the pattern of chasing love that hurts. Before abundance comes in a peaceful way, life may remove the belief that struggle is your only path. Before peace comes, life may remove your loyalty to worry. Before a new door opens, life may close the door that would keep you tied to the old version of yourself. You may not understand it at the time. You may only feel the discomfort of change. But later, you may look back and realize that had to leave so I could become free enough to receive. There are things you cannot carry into the next chapter. You cannot carry self-abandonment into true love and expect peace. You cannot carry constant lack thinking into abundance and expect calm. You cannot carry deep self-criticism into healing and expect the body to feel safe. You cannot carry the old identity of being forgotten into a life where you feel supported. Something must change inside. Something must be released. Something must be blessed and put down. This is why the season before arrival can feel strange. You may feel less interested in old conversations. You may feel tired of old drama. You may stop wanting to explain yourself so much. You may feel a deep need for quiet. You may begin to see certain habits clearly. You may feel a pull toward a new routine, a new way of speaking, a new kind of boundary, a new form of care. These are not random changes. They may be signs that your energy is moving out of the old room. The universe may remove what feeds the old version of you. It may remove the need to be chosen by people who cannot love you well. It may remove the habit of telling everyone your pain and then feeling heavier. It may remove the comfort of blaming life so you can step into your own power. It may remove the false safety of staying small. It may remove the belief that you must struggle to deserve good. It may remove the voice that says peace is not for you. And at first, this may feel like loss, but it may be liberation. Do not be too quick to call every ending a failure. Some endings are answers. Some endings are mercy. Some endings are life saying, not this way. Some endings are protection from a path that would have made you lose yourself. Some endings are the beginning of self-respect. Some endings are the first breath of freedom. And some endings are not loud at all. They are quiet, inner endings. The day you stop begging, the day you stop chasing, the day you stop saying yes when your soul says no, the day you stop feeding the fear, the day you stop calling the old pain your home. If something is leaving, ask gently, what space is this making? Not, why is life hurting me? Not, why am I losing? Ask, what space is this making? This question opens the heart. It helps you see beyond the first pain of change. Maybe space is being made for peace. Maybe space is being made for a healthier love. Maybe space is being made for rest. Maybe space is being made for a new idea. Maybe space is being made for a better path. Maybe space is being made for you to finally hear yourself. There is a kind of blessing that cannot enter until you stop arguing with what is leaving. If you keep running after what life is trying to remove, you may slow your own freedom. If you keep calling back what keeps hurting you, you may delay your healing. If you keep rebuilding the old pattern, the new one has no room. This does not mean you must let go with no feeling. You may grieve, you may feel unsure, you may miss what was familiar. Let that be human, but do not confuse grief with guidance. Missing something does not always mean you are meant to return to it. Sometimes you miss the old thing because the nervous system knew how to live there. It knew how to expect disappointment. It knew how to manage anxiety. It knew how to stay small. It knew how to survive. But the new life may feel open, and openness can feel scary at first. Peace can feel strange. Healthy love can feel unfamiliar. Ease can feel undeserved. Support can feel surprising. So when the old leaves and the new has not fully arrived yet, you may be in the space between identities. That space can feel uncomfortable, but it is also holy. It is where you are becoming. Do not rush to fill every empty space. Sometimes the empty space is the healing. Sometimes the quiet is where your own voice returns. Sometimes the pause is where you stop choosing from fear. Sometimes the waiting is where life teaches you that you can be whole even before the next thing comes. If you fill every space too quickly, you may choose from the old wound again. Let the space teach you. Let it breathe. Let it show you what you truly want now, not what the old fear demanded. The universe may be removing what does not match the prayer you made. You may have prayed for peace, and then drama began to fall away. You may have prayed for love, and then unhealthy attachments began to break. You may have prayed for abundance, and then old habits around money became too painful to ignore. You may have prayed for healing, and then old feelings rose to the surface. You may have prayed for a new beginning, and then the old life stopped feeling comfortable. This does not mean your prayer failed. It may mean your prayer started working. Many people ask for change and then become afraid when life begins to change things. They ask for a new life but want every old comfort to remain. They ask for peace but want to keep every habit that feeds stress. They ask for love but want to keep chasing people who cannot give it. They ask for abundance but want to keep speaking lack as their main language. They ask for freedom but want me and to keep the chains because the chains are familiar. Be gentle with yourself if this is true. It is human, but also be honest. The new cannot fully enter while the old is still being protected. The clearing season may ask you to release old thoughts. Thoughts like, I am not chosen. Good things do not last. I must struggle. I am behind. It is too late. I cannot trust life. These thoughts may have been repeated so often that they feel like truth, but they are not truth. They are patterns. And when a pattern is seen, it can be changed. Begin with one thought, just one. Notice it. Name it. Then choose a softer one. I am not chosen can become I choose myself with love, and I open to healthy love. I must struggle can become I am learning to receive support. It is too late can become my path has its own timing. The clearing season may ask you to release old habits. Maybe the habit of checking, chasing, overthinking, complaining, delaying, pleasing, or speaking harshly to yourself. These habits are not who you are. They are ways you learn to feel safe, but now you can learn new ways. You can check less and breathe more. You can chase less and choose yourself more. You can overthink less and listen more. You can complain less and bless more. You can delay less and take one small step. You can please less and tell the truth more. You can criticize less and care more. The clearing season may ask you to release old attachments. An attachment is not always love. Sometimes attachment is fear holding on. Sometimes attachment is the wound saying, I need this to be okay. Sometimes attachment is the mind choosing the known pain over the unknown peace. True love does not require you to lose yourself. true abundance does not require you to live in fear. True peace does not require you to control everything. If something keeps pulling you away from your own soul, ask whether it is love or only familiarity. Before the new can enter, the old may need to loosen its hold. Let this sentence be gentle, not frightening. Before the new can enter, the old may need to loosen its hold. This may happen slowly. You may not let go all at once. That is all right. You can loosen one finger at a time. One old thought, one old habit, one old fear, one old story, one old way of waiting, one old way of asking, one old way of seeing yourself. Little by little, space opens. When space opens, do not call it empty. Call it available. I am available for peace. I am available for love. I am available for support. I am available for new guidance. I am available for good that comes in the right way. I am available for a path that does not make me abandon myself. I am available for a blessing that matches my healed heart, not my old fear. This is a powerful shift. Empty feels sad. Available feels open. The thing you want may not have come yet because life is making you available for it. Available in your thou. It's available in your body, available in your heart, available in your choices, available in your daily energy. Not perfect, just available, willing, open, less tied to the old, less loyal to fear, less trapped in the story that nothing works. More willing to believe that the next chapter may not look like the last one. So today, look gently at what is leaving, changing, or losing power in your life. Do not rush to fear. Ask, is this making room? Look at the old thought you are tired of repeating. Ask, is this ready to leave? Look at the habit that no longer feels loving. Ask, can I choose one new response? Look at the attachment that keeps hurting your heart. Ask, am I holding love or am I holding fear? These questions are not here to force you. They are here to wake you up with kindness. I trust what is leaving. I trust what is making room. I do not need to hold what keeps my heart closed. I do not need to chase what makes me forget myself. I do not need to keep feeding the old fear. I am willing to release the thoughts, habits, and attachments that cannot come with me. I am willing to let life clear the space. I am willing to believe that the empty space is not the end. It is the room where something new can enter. The universe may be removing what cannot come with you. Let it happen with as much love as you can. Let the old loosen. Let the fear soften. Let the wrong door close if it must. Let the heavy story fall from your shoulders. Let the heart become less crowded. Let the hands open. Let the room inside you become quiet enough for new guidance to be heard. Something may be making space even now. Something may be moving even now. Something may be preparing to meet you even now. There is a way to ask life for something that feels like trust, and there is a way to ask that feels like fear. The words may sound almost the same, but the energy underneath them is very different. Fear says, "Where is it? Why is it not here? What if it never comes? What if I am forgotten? What if I am not enough?" Trust says, "I welcome this good. I am preparing for it. I am open to the right way. I allow life to bring what is meant for me in the time and form that truly supports me." One way closes the body, the other way opens the heart. When you ask from fear, the desire becomes heavy. It no longer feels like a prayer. It feels like pressure. It feels like the heart is standing at a locked door, knocking and crying. Please prove I am loved. Please prove I am safe. Please prove I am not behind. And life, in its wisdom, may not answer that fear in the way you demand, because the deeper lesson may be to stop needing the thing to save you from yourself. What you want may be beautiful, but fear can turn even a beautiful desire into a heavy weight. This does not mean you should not want anything. Desire is not wrong. Wanting love is not wrong. Wanting support is not wrong. Wanting healing, peace, freedom, an abundance, or a new beginning is not wrong. These desires may be very sacred, but when you ask from fear, you begin to believe that you cannot be okay unless it comes exactly now, exactly through this way, exactly in the form your mind has chosen. That is where suffering grows, not only because the thing has not come yet, but because you have placed all your peace inside one outcome. A fearful prayer often sounds like, "Please make this happen so I can finally stop feeling afraid." But a peaceful prayer sounds like, "Help me become ready to receive what is right, and help me stay connected to myself while it is forming." Feel the difference. The first prayer is tight. The second one breathes. The first prayer begs life to remove fear from the outside. The second prayer allows love to heal fear from the inside. And when fear begins to soften inside, you stop chasing so hard outside. Many people think they are asking life for a blessing, but they are really asking life to take away their fear. They say, "Bring me love so I can feel lovable." They say, "Bring me money so I can feel safe." They say, "Bring me success so I can feel worthy." They say, "Bring me an answer so I can stop doubting." But life may gently say, "Let us begin deeper than that. Let us help you feel worthy before the outer proof comes. Let us help you feel safe before the number changes. Let us help you feel loved before another heart arrives. Let us help you trust before every question is answered." This is the real healing. If the thing came while fear was still leading, fear would not disappear. It would simply move to the next question. If love came, fear might say, "What if they leave?" If money came, fear might say, "What if I lose it?" If success came, fear might say, "What if I cannot keep it?" If the door opened, Fear might say, "What if I fail inside it?" So the answer is not only to get the thing. The answer is to heal the part of you that believes peace must come from the thing. Then when it comes, you can enjoy it without making it your whole safety. This is why the way you ask matters. When you ask from panic, your mind begins to search for proof that nothing is working. It watches time. It checks signs. It compares. It asks the same painful questions again and again. It gives the desire no rest. But when you ask from trust, the mind begins to prepare. It becomes more open. It notices small guidance. It listens to the next step. It stops trying to force every door. It says, "I do not know the full path yet, but I can stay open to good." Fear wants to control the how. Fear says, "It must come through this person. It must come by this date. It must look like this. It must happen in this exact way, or it means nothing is working." But life has many ways. Life has quiet paths. Life has hidden doors. Life has soft turns. Life can bring what is right through a way you did not expect, through a timing you did not plan, through a person you did not know, through an idea that arrives when your body is finally calm enough to hear it. If you are too fixed on one way, you may miss the way that is actually kind to you. Let the prayer become softer. Instead of saying, "Why is it not here yet?" say, "Show me how to prepare with love." Instead of saying, "What if it never comes?" say, "Help me trust that what is right for me cannot miss me." Instead of saying, "Why did they get it and not me?" say, "Bless their path and guide me in mine." Instead of saying, "I need this now or I cannot be okay," say, "I am learning to be okay within myself and I welcome more good in the right way." These are not only words. They change the place from which you live. The universe does not need you to suffer in order to hear you. Life does not need your panic to know your desire matters. You do not have to repeat fear all day to prove that you care. Sometimes people believe if they stop worrying, they will stop being serious about what they want. But worry is not devotion. Worry is not faith. Worry is often the mind holding the desire with fear instead of love. You can care deeply and still breathe. You can want something and still rest. You can hold a vision and still live today. Say softly, "I release the need to force. I allow life to move in its own perfect way." Let that sentence enter the tight places. I release the need to force. I allow life to move in its own perfect way. This does not mean you give up. It means you stop gripping. This does not mean you do nothing. It means you act from peace instead of fear. This does not mean the desire no longer matters. It means you stop making fear the voice of the desire. There is a difference between aligned action and panic action. Panic action feels rushed, desperate and heavy. It often comes from the thought, if I do not do this right now, I will lose everything. Aligned action feels honest, steady, and clear. It may still require courage, but it does not feel like self-abandonment. Panic action says, I must make something happen. Aligned action says, this is the next loving step. Panic action often leaves the body tired. Aligned action may take effort, but it leaves the soul more peaceful. So before you act, pause. Ask, am I doing this from fear or from love? If you are sending the message, are you sending it to share truth or to pull someone back? If you are making the choice, are you choosing from wisdom or from panic? If you are working toward abundance, are you taking a wise step or are you trying to punish yourself into success? If you are praying, are you opening to life? Or are you begging from the belief that life is against you? These questions are not here to stop you. They are here to bring you back into your center. When fear is asking, the body often feels tight. The breath becomes small. The mind repeats. The chest feels heavy. The hands may want to hold, check, push, fix, or chase. When trust is asking, the body may still feel tender, but there is more space. There is a breath. There is a small sense of, I can take the next step. I do not need the whole answer today. Learn the difference. Your body knows when you are forcing. Your body also knows when you are allowing. If fear has been leading your desire, do not shame yourself. Fear often appears around the things we care about most. If it did not matter, you would not feel so much. So be gentle. Say to fear, I see you. You are trying to protect me, but I am not going to let you lead this prayer anymore. Then breathe. Let the prayer come from a deeper place. Not the frightened mind, not the wounded heart, not the old story. Let it come from the quiet part of you that still trusts life, even if only a little. Ask from trust. Ask as if life is not your enemy. Ask as if you are already loved. Ask as if your worth is not on trial. Ask as if there are more doors than the one you can see. Ask as if timing has wisdom. Ask as if your heart can be prepared. Ask as if your good does not need to hurt you when it arrives. Ask as if the universe is allowed to bring something better than fear could plan. You may say, Life, I welcome the good that is right for me. I release what is not aligned with my peace. I do my part with love. I stop forcing the path. I open to the right timing, the right form, the right people, the right door, and the right feeling. I am willing to receive without fear. Let this become the new way you ask. Not with a tight hand, not with a shaking heart, with a soft, open space inside you. When you stop asking from fear, the desire becomes lighter. You stop checking every hour for proof. You stop treating every silence as a message of rejection. You stop turning every delay into a wound. You begin to live again. You begin to notice the small good already here. You begin to prepare without pressure. You begin to trust that life can work while you are resting, breathing, healing, and becoming. The thing you want does not need you to chase it with fear. If it is truly aligned with your soul, it can meet you in peace. If it is not aligned, life may guide you towards something better. Either way, fear does not need to lead. You can say, I welcome what is right. I release what is not. I trust that life knows how to reach me. That is a calmer way to live. That is a softer way to wait. That is a more powerful way to receive. I release the need to force. I allow life to move in its own perfect way. I ask from trust, not fear. I prepare with love, not panic. I act with peace, not pressure. I do not chase what is meant to meet me. I open my heart to the right path. I trust that what is truly good for me can arrive in a way that feels safe, kind, and aligned. If it came today, would you feel safe? This is a tender question. Do not rush past it. If the love came Todd, would you trust it? Or would you begin looking for signs that it might leave? If the abundance came today, would you receive it with peace, or would fear whisper that it could disappear? If the opportunity came today, would you walk through the door, or would the old voice say, you are not ready, not good enough, not allowed to be seen? If the peace came today, would you rest in it, or would your mind search for the next thing to worry about? These questions are not meant to make you doubt yourself. They are meant to help you prepare. Many people spend so much energy asking when it will come that they forget to ask who they are becoming before it arrives. But waiting time can become preparation time. It can become a sacred room where you gently practice the inner state that matches the blessing. It can become the place where you learn to receive without fear, choose without panic, love without chasing, and trust without needing every detail. If you are waiting for love, become ready by becoming more loving to yourself. Speak to yourself the way you hope love will speak to you. Stop using harsh words as if they will make you better. Stop calling yourself too much, not enough, too late, too difficult, or hard to love. These are old wounds speaking. They are not truth. If love is coming, let it find you already learning how to stay with yourself. Let it find you less willing to abandon your own heart. Let it find you practicing kindness from within. If you are waiting for abundance, become ready by creating a calmer relationship with receiving. Notice how you speak about money. Notice if you bless what comes or fear what leaves. Notice if you feel guilt when you receive help. Notice if you believe struggle is the only honest way to live. Begin gently. Bless the small amount. Care for what is already here. Take one wise step. open to support without shame. Abundance does not only ask, "Can you get more?" It also asks, "Can you feel safe with more?" If you are waiting for peace, become ready by creating small spaces of peace now. Do not wait for the whole life to become quiet before you breathe. Breathe now. Do not wait for every problem to be solved before you speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly now. Do not wait for everyone to understand you before you stop fighting your own heart. Stop fighting now. Peace grows from small choices. One quiet breath, one calm answer, one moment away from the phone, one gentle sentence before sleep. These are not small. They are seeds. If you are waiting for a new beginning, become ready by releasing the old ending. Sometimes the new cannot feel real because the heart is still living inside what was. The body is still remembering. The mind is still asking old questions. The soul is still standing at an old door. You do not have to force yourself to be over everything. Healing takes time. But you can begin by saying, "I am willing to let the old story loosen. I am willing to stop making the past my future. I am willing to learn who I am now." That willingness is a doorway. Readiness is not perfection. It is not having no fear. It is not having every answer. It is not being healed in every place. Readiness is honesty. Readiness is openness. Readiness is the willingness to meet the blessing without giving away yourself. Readiness is the ability to say, "I want this, but I will not lose my soul to get it. I welcome this, but I will not let fear turn it into pressure. I receive this, but I remember who I am." The waiting season can prepare your heart. It can teach you patience, not the kind of patience that feels like helplessness, but the kind that feels like trust. It can teach you how to keep your heart open without letting every delay bruise it. It can teach you how to sit with desire without becoming desperate. It can teach you how to say, "I still believe good is possible, even before I see the full proof." This is a strong kind of faith. Quiet, simple, steady. The waiting season can prepare your thoughts. You may begin to notice the old sentences that close your life. "It never happens for me. I am always behind. Nothing changes. I cannot receive. Good things do not last." Once you notice them, you can stop feeding them. You can choose softer words. "I am learning a new way. My timing is sacred. Something good can still unfold. I am safe to receive slowly. Life can surprise me." These words may not change everything in one day, but they begin to change the inner climate where your future grows. The waiting season can prepare your body. The body needs safety. The body needs breath. The body needs rest. The body needs kindness. If your body has been living in fear for a long time, it may not believe peace immediately. That is all right. Give it small signals. Relax your shoulders. Drink water. Sleep when you can. Walk gently. Place a hand on your heart and say, I am here with you. The body does not need you to shout belief at it. It needs you to become a safe place. The waiting season can prepare your space. Sometimes the outer space reflects the inner space. Clear one small area. Not as a punishment. Not to prove you are worthy. Do it as a message to life. I am making room. Make room in your home. Make room in your schedule. Make room in your thoughts. Make room in your heart. If every space is filled with old energy, old fear, old clutter, old noise, and old pain, receiving may feel difficult. Space invites the new. The waiting season can prepare your choices. You may begin choosing differently before the blessing arrives. You may stop saying yes when your soul means no. You may stop returning to people who make you forget your worth. You may stop speaking lack over every plan. You may stop delaying the small action that keeps calling you. You may stop living as if life is only something to survive. These choices tell the universe, I am ready to cooperate with a new path. Sometimes people say, I will change when it comes. But the deeper invitation is, change now so you can meet it differently when it comes. I will trust when love comes. No, practice trust now. I will feel safe when money comes. No, practice safety now. I will rest when life is peaceful. No, practice rest now. I will believe in myself when the opportunity opens. No, practice belief now. The future version of you is not built later. It is built through today's small choices. Ask yourself, if the blessing came today, what would I need to stop doing? Maybe you would need to stop doubting every good thing. Maybe you would need to stop apologizing for your needs. Maybe you would need to stop spending from emptiness. Maybe you would need to stop hiding your voice. Maybe you would need to stop expecting the worst. Maybe you would need to stop carrying the old identity like a heavy coat. Let the answer come without shame. The answer is not a weapon. It is a map. Then ask, what can I begin today? Not everything, just one thing. Begin speaking kindly to yourself. Begin blessing your body. Begin caring for your money with respect. Begin taking one small action toward the dream. Begin saying no where no is true. Begin letting the wrong door stay closed. Begin trusting that your path does not need to look like anyone else's. Begin preparing the inner home. I use this waiting time to become ready, peaceful, and open. Let that sentence guide you. I use this waiting time to become ready, peaceful, and open. Not anxious and bitter. Not closed and hopeless. Not tense and self-critical. Ready, peaceful, and open. Ready does not mean perfect. Peaceful does not mean nothing is wrong. Open does not mean you have no boundaries. Ready means willing. Peaceful means connected to yourself. Open means available to good in the right way. You are allowed to prepare with joy. Preparation does not have to be heavy. You can prepare with a soft heart. You can prepare by imagining yourself receiving with calm. You can prepare by blessing the door before it opens. You can prepare by thanking life for the growth already happening inside you. You can prepare by becoming someone who treats today as worthy, even while tomorrow is still forming. There is beauty in becoming ready. There is beauty in watching yourself no longer react the same way. There is beauty in realizing the delay did not destroy you. It taught you to stand differently. It taught you to breathe differently. It taught you to ask from trust. It taught you to stop begging at doors that were not for you. It taught you to become a soft, strong place for your own heart. If it came today, would you feel safe? If the answer is not fully yes, do not worry. Simply say, I am learning. I am learning to feel safe with love. I am learning to feel safe with abundance. I am learning to feel safe with peace. I am learning to feel safe with being seen. I am learning to feel safe with receiving good without losing myself. This learning is sacred. This learning is part of the path. I prepare my heart with love. I prepare my mind with kinder thoughts. I prepare my body with safety. I prepare my space with peace. I prepare my choices with honesty. I prepare my energy with trust. I do not wait as someone forgotten. I wait as someone becoming ready. What is meant for me can meet me when I am able to receive it with peace. The first sign that it is getting closer may not be the thing arriving. It may be you becoming different while you wait. This is very important. Many people look only outside for signs. They look for the message, the money, the person, the door, the result, the answer. And yes, outer signs can come, but often the first sign is inner. The first sign is peace, where panic used to live. The first sign is a boundary where self-abandonment used to live. The first sign is trust, where fear used to lead. The first sign is a quiet knowing that you are no longer the same person who first asked, "My inner change is proof that something new is already forming." Let this thought become a comfort. My inner change is proof that something new is already forming. If you are calmer than before, something is moving. If you are kinder to yourself than before, something is healing. If you no longer chase the same old pain, something is opening. If you can wait without turning against yourself, something is strengthening. If you can say, "I do not see it yet, but I still trust my path. Something sacred has already begun. The outer world may still look the same for a while. The bank account may still look familiar. The relationship status may still look the same. The door may not be open yet. The answer may not have arrived yet. But inside, you may feel a shift. You may not react with the same fear. You may not believe the same old story as quickly. You may not let one delay become proof that nothing is working. This is not small. This is the beginning of a new reality inside you. Before something changes outside, the inner state often changes first. The breath changes, the words change, the choices change, the energy changes. The way you stand in front of the old situation changes. You are still looking at the same picture, but you are no longer the same person looking. That is a powerful sign. The old picture may still be there, but the old identity is losing its hold. And when the old identity loses its hold, life has more room to rearrange. One sign it is getting closer is that you stop chasing. Not because you stopped caring, but because you stopped abandoning yourself. You no longer run after what makes you feel small. You no longer beg for the love that leaves you empty. You no longer send the desperate message just to feel safe for one moment. You breathe, you pause, you choose yourself. This is a sign. It means your heart is no longer willing to confuse anxiety with love. It means you are becoming ready for something more peaceful. Another sign is that your boundaries become clearer. You may suddenly feel what is not right for you. You may notice when your body says no. You may stop explaining so much. You may feel less guilty for protecting your peace. This does not mean you become hard. It means you become honest. Boundaries are not walls against love. They are doors that help real love enter in a healthy way. When boundaries become clearer, life may be preparing you for a blessing that cannot live in self-abandonment. Another sign is that your intuition becomes softer and clearer. You may feel a quiet nudge. You may feel drawn to rest, to begin, to release, to speak, to wait, to move, or to stop forcing. It may not be loud. It may not come like a thunderbolt. It may come like a simple knowing. This is not for me anymore. This feels peaceful. This needs my attention. This door is closing. This new way is calling. When fear becomes less loud, guidance becomes easier to hear. Another sign is that you start to feel peace without needing the full answer. This is a deep sign. Before, you may have believed peace would only come after the blessing arrived. But now, maybe peace visits you in small moments. A soft morning, a calm breath, a feeling that you can trust today. A moment when the heart says, I do not know everything, but I am okay right now. This kind of peace is not ordinary. It means your spirit is no longer fully tied to the outcome. It means you are returning to yourself. Another sign is that old patterns begin to feel uncomfortable. The old way of thinking no longer feels like home. The old conversations drain you more. The old fear feels heavy. The old chase feels tiring. The old self-criticism feels cruel. This can feel strange, but it is a good sign. It means your soul is outgrowing what once felt normal. Sometimes, growth begins when the old life no longer fits the new heart. Another sign is that you begin to notice small support. Maybe life sends a kind word. Maybe an idea comes. Maybe a door opens a little. Maybe someone says something that touches your heart. Maybe you feel more energy to take one small step. Maybe a problem does not feel as powerful as before. These may not be the full answer, but they matter. Do not reject small signs because they are not dramatic. Life often begins with small openings. The closer you get to a new energy, the more the old energy may try to pull you back. This is also important. Sometimes right before a shift, the old fear becomes loud again. The mind may say, "Nothing is happening." The old habit may call you. The old person may return. The old thought may try to make you doubt. Do not be afraid of this. It does not mean you are going backward. It may only mean the old pattern is asking if you still belong to it. You can answer with peace, "No, I am choosing a new way." When the old fear returns, do not panic. Return to yourself. Say, "This is an old voice. I do not have to obey it." Say, "This is an old pattern. I do not have to feed it." Say, "This is old energy. I am allowed to choose again." Every time you choose again, you become stronger. Every time you return to trust, the new path becomes more natural. Every time you do not feed the old fear, something inside becomes freer. A sign that it is getting closer is not always excitement. Sometimes it is calm. Sometimes it is relief. Sometimes it is less need to know. Sometimes it is the feeling that you can let go of the tight grip. Sometimes it is less noise in your mind. Sometimes it is a simple sentence rising inside you. "I think I'm going to be okay." That sentence may be one of the first signs that the inner world is shifting. Maybe you are no longer praying from panic. That is a sign. Maybe you are no longer asking life to prove your worth. That is a sign. Maybe you can bless someone else's good without feeling forgotten. That is a sign. Maybe you can look at the delay and say, "This is not rejection." That is a sign. Maybe you are beginning to prepare your space, your heart, your habits, and your thoughts. That is a sign. Maybe you are becoming softer but stronger. That is a sign. Do not ignore your own growth because the full answer has not arrived yet. The answer may be closer through the person you are becoming. You may think nothing is happening because the outside is still quiet. But life may be saying, look at you. Look at how you respond now. Look at how you care for yourself now. Look at how you no longer chase the same old pain. Look at how you are becoming ready. This is movement. This is grace. This is part of the arrival. Sometimes the blessing comes after the inner signs, because the inner signs are the foundation. A peaceful love needs a heart that can receive peace. Abundance needs a mind that can stop worshiping lack. Healing needs a body that is treated with kindness. A new path needs someone willing to stop walking the old one. So if the inner signs are appearing, honor them, feed them, protect them. They are not small, they are the beginning. Say, I notice the signs within me. I notice my peace. I notice my courage. I notice my boundaries. I notice my softer thoughts. I notice my clearer yes. I notice my stronger no. I notice my ability to wait without hurting myself. I notice the old fear losing power. I notice the new self rising. I notice that something is already forming in me. The sign it is getting closer may be that you no longer need it in the same desperate way. This does not mean you no longer want it. It means you are no longer empty without it. It means you can welcome it from wholeness, not lack. It means you can say, I would love this, but I am still loved now. I welcome this, but I am still worthy now. I receive the is, but I am still whole now. That is a beautiful sign. It means the blessing no longer has to carry the weight of saving you. It can simply bless you. Your inner change is proof that something new is already forming. Let that sentence stay near you. Your peace matters. Your trust matters. Your new choices matter. Your kinder words matter. Your small steps matter. Your release matters. Your healing matters. Even if no one sees it, life sees it. Even if the outer world is still catching up, your soul knows something has begun. I trust the signs within me. I trust the peace that is growing. I trust the old fear that is fading. I trust the new choices I am making. I trust the quiet strength in my heart. I trust that something good can be forming before I see it. My inner change is proof that something new is already on its way. Let it come without chasing. Let it come without losing yourself. Let it come without turning your life into a place of fear. Let it come without begging at doors that keep closing. Let it come without making the silence mean you are unwanted. Let it come without forcing the timing, the person, the path, or the form. What is truly meant for you does not need you to abandon your soul in order to receive it. This is not giving up. This is surrender. And surrender is not weakness. Surrender is when the heart stops fighting life long enough to be guided. Surrender is when you say, I welcome what is right for me, and I release the need to control what is not mine to control. Surrender is when you stop gripping the desire with fear and begin holding it with love. Surrender is when you do your part, then allow life to do what only life can do. Chasing comes from fear. Chasing says, if I do not run after this, I will lose it. Chasing says, if I do not make it happen now, I will be forgotten. Chasing says, if this one door does not open, there is no other door. But trust says, what is aligned with my peace can meet me. What is right for my soul can find me. What is not for me can leave without taking my worth. Trust gives the heart room to breathe. When you chase, you often leave yourself behind. You stop listening to your body. You ignore your own needs. You make the other thing more important than your peace. You check, push, explain, plead, force, repeat, and worry. And each time you do, the message to your own heart is, you are not safe unless this comes. That is too much pain to place on yourself. You are safe to return to yourself now. You are safe to stop running after what is meant to arrive in peace. Let it come without chasing does not mean you do not act. It means you act without panic. You still take the step. You still answer the call. You still prepare. You still learn. You still speak truth. You still open your heart. But you do not act from the belief that you are nothing without the result. You act because love moves you. You act because wisdom guides you. You act because your soul says, this is the next right step. That is different from chasing. If love is meant for you, you do not need to become smaller to keep it. You do not need to silence your truth. You do not need to prove your worth over and over. You do not need to accept confusion as love. You do not need to beg for what should be offered with care. Let love come as love, not as fear, not as crumbs, not as a wound wearing a beautiful name. Let love come in a way that lets you remain whole. If abundance is meant for you, you do not need to hate your present life until it comes. You do not need to speak lack every day. You do not need to punish your body into success. You do not need to believe struggle is the only honest path. You can take wise steps. You can learn. You can create. You can receive. You can bless what is here while opening to more. Let abundance come without turning your heart into a battlefield. If peace is meant for you, you do not need to control every moment to receive it. You do not need to solve every problem before breathing. You do not need to know every answer before resting. You do not need to win every inner argument before choosing calm. Peace can begin in one breath. Peace can begin in one soft thought. Peace can begin when you stop believing worry is the price of being safe. Let it come without chasing means you stop making your desire your master. The desire can be honored, but it should not rule your whole inner world. You can say, I love this desire, but I also love myself. I welcome this good, but I do not abandon my peace. I trust the path, but I do not force the door. That is a mature kind of receiving. It is soft, but it is strong. Sometimes life waits until you stop chasing, because chasing keeps you tied to the old energy. Chasing says, I am not enough yet. Receiving says, I am enough now and I am open to more. Chasing says, I must pull this toward me. Receiving says, I can become available and what is right can meet me. Chasing says, I am afraid. Receiving says, I am willing to trust. The moment you stop chasing, you may feel empty at first. This is normal. If you have been running after something for a long time, stillness can feel strange. The mind may say, do something, check again, ask again, force again, worry again. But you can answer softly, no. Today I return to myself. Stillness may feel uncomfortable before it feels peaceful. Let it. The body is learning a new way. The heart is learning that it does not have to run to be loved. In that stillness, your power returns. You begin to hear yourself again. You begin to feel what is true. You begin to notice whether the thing you were chasing was bringing peace or only feeding fear. You begin to see that maybe life was not withholding good from you. Maybe life was trying to bring you back to yourself first. Because when you are back inside yourself, you choose be. Do you receive better? You release better. You trust better. There is a gentle way to let it come. Each morning, place the desire in your heart and bless it. Do not hold it with panic. Bless it. Say, if this is right for me, let it come in the right way. If there is something better, guide me. If I need to prepare, show me. If I need to release, help me. If I need to wait, hold me in peace. This is a prayer with open hands. It does not demand. It allows. It trusts that life can answer with wisdom. During the day, notice when you begin to chase. Notice when the mind wants to check again, force again, fear again, compare again, repeat the old story again. Pause, breathe, return. Say, I do not need to chase what is meant for me. I do not need to force what is aligned. I do not need to fear what life is preparing. This little return may happen many times. That is all right. Each return makes the new energy stronger. At night, release the desire again. Do not take it into sleep as a worry. Do not let the last thought of the day be, why is it still not here? Let the last thought be softer. I have done what I can today. I release what I cannot control. I trust that life continues to move while I rest. Sleep is not a place for fear. Sleep is a place for surrender. Let the heart rest. Let the mind loosen. Let life work in ways you do not need to manage. What is meant for me is not lost. I am safe to receive. I release fear and control. I trust divine timing. I prepare my heart with love. Life knows the way. The good meant for me can still find me. Let these words become the bridge between desire and peace. Let them remind you that you do not need to stand in fear while waiting for good. You can stand in trust. You can stand in worth. You can stand in quiet openness. Let it come without chasing. Let it come without begging. Let it come without making yourself small. Let it come without losing sleep over every sign. Let it come without forcing the wrong door. Let it come without calling yourself forgotten. Let it come through peace. Let it come through right timing. Let it come through the path that honors your soul. And if something leaves instead, let that also be part of the guidance. What is not aligned can leave. What is true can stay. What is meant can find you. You are not here to chase your blessing as if life is always running away from you. You are here to become available to the good that matches your healed heart. You are here to receive without fear. You are here to trust that your worth does not depend on how fast something arrives. You are here to learn that love, abundance, peace, and new beginnings can come in ways that do not require self-abandonment. I let it come without chasing. I let it arrive without fear. I let life move without my panic. I trust what is meant for me. I release what is not. I prepare with love. I receive with peace. I stay with myself while life opens the next door. So if it has not come yet, breathe. Let your heart soften around the waiting. It has not come yet, but that does not mean you are forgotten. It has not come yet, but that does not mean you are unworthy. It has not come yet, but that does not mean life is saying no. It may mean life is preparing the timing. It may mean your heart is learning to receive. It may mean the old energy is clearing. It may mean you are becoming the version of yourself who can hold the blessing with peace. Nobody tells you this, but sometimes the waiting season is not here to break you. It is here to return you to yourself. It is here to show you where fear has been leading. It is here to show you where you have been chasing instead of trusting. It is here to show you where the old story still lives. It is here to help you become softer, stronger, clearer, and more open. The waiting is not empty when you use it with love. What is meant for you is not lost. The right love is not lost. The right support is not lost. The right peace is not lost. The right path is not lost. The right door is not lost. Life can still find you. Good can still reach you. A new beginning can still open. The answer can still come in a way your fear did not expect. The blessing can still arrive when the heart is ready, the space is clear, and the timing is kind. Do not let delay make you bitter. Do not let silence make you close your heart. Do not let comparison make you forget your own path. Do not let fear make you chase what does not bring peace. Do not let the old self tell you that nothing is happening. Something may be happening in the quiet. Something may be changing in your energy. Something may be clearing in your life. Something may be strengthening in your heart. Something may be forming beneath the surface. Life is not late. Life is arranging things in ways you cannot always see. You do not have to force every door. You do not have to beg for what is aligned. You do not have to become someone else to receive good. You do not have to hate today while waiting for tomorrow. You can prepare with love. You can trust with softness. You can take one peaceful step. You can let the old loosen. You can stay open. Say this gently now. What is meant for me is not lost. I am safe to receive. I release fear and control. I trust divine timing. I prepare my heart with love. Life knows the way. The good meant for me can still find me. Again, let it go deeper. What is meant for me is not lost. I am safe to receive. I release fear and control. I trust divine timing. I prepare my heart with love. Life knows the way. The good meant for me can still find me. You do not have to know how. You do not have to see the whole path. You do not have to understand every delay. You do not have to hold the future with a tight hand. You can rest in this moment. You can care for yourself today. You can become ready in simple ways. You can bless what is leaving. You can welcome what is forming. You can trust that life has more ways than your fear can see. The real reason it has not come yet may not be rejection. It may be preparation. It may be protection. It may be alignment. It may be clearing. It may be timing. It may be the sacred space where your heart becomes ready for the very good it once asked for from fear. So stop chasing. Stop calling yourself behind. Stop making silence mean no. Stop asking from panic. Return to yourself. Return to love. Return to trust. Return to the quiet truth that life is still moving, even when the outer world is still. Your good can still come. Your path can still open. Your heart can still heal. Your life can still surprise you. What is meant for you can meet you in peace. What is right for you can arrive without forcing. What belongs to your soul can find the way. And until it comes, you are not empty. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are becoming ready.